Hello, horror fans, and welcome once again to the Horror Obese. Today is day 21 of 31 Horrors of October. Now, as I stated before, I'm gonna do these last days of October, giving my top 10 favorite horror movies. Now, they would vary in like tonight I'll start with my number one, because my favorite horror movie. But throughout the days, I'll change it up. I'll probably do my number three, four, you know, go from there. Try to make it a little interesting, not just go down the list. There will be like highs. There's some movies that I like the whole franchise is my favorite, and and some I just like. Some of them, a sequel is one of my favorites. Um, but that's the way. That's how my top 10 is. But without further ado, I will start with my favorite of all time, a horror movie. And as soon as you see it, it's a debut film by yours truly, not me, but Sam Raimi. The Evil Dead. Now, I've owned different formats. I had the Book of the Dead, I had the VHS, and unfortunately, when I had the VHS, got left behind. And then when I had the Book of the Dead, I had to sell it. I had a family emergency. And then I kept looking for a good copy. And I found the Steelbook. This is the Steelbook. And so far, I've been taking care of it. But this is my favorite horror movie. It has been for some time now. I love every bit of it. Every bit of it. From start to finish, this movie just, in my opinion, believe it has it all. It's gruesome, it's terrifying, and it does get under your skin. I'm gonna give you a little brief story. When I had the special edition VHS of The Evil Dead, my cousins, they wanted to see something scary, so obviously I showed them The Evil Dead. Now, my older cousin, she couldn't take it, but it comes back to how they say sometimes what you don't see is much scarier than what you do. She went nuts. I mean, she was screaming, hiding under the tables. She literally ran to her room and I think passed out, fainted, I don't know. But I was forced to turn it off. And that's a true story. So that shows how good of a horror film it is. And one of the reasons why it's my favorite horror film of all time. And it stood the test of time, at least with me. I enjoyed the remake. I'm not gonna, bad mouth it and say, why did they do the remake? I enjoyed it, but it's never gonna top this. Sam Raimi and crew did excellent, and it introduced Bruce Campbell to horror fans everywhere. And yes, I mean, what more could I say about this movie? that hasn't been already said. I mean, you got praises from the king of horror, Stephen King himself. So that has to say a lot. And well, this is my favorite horror movie of all time. And on that note, I hope you like what you see. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to hear more of my shenanigans and some horrible reviews, till then, I will see you tomorrow with day 22. And we'll see what else I pop up with. Thank you and good night.